Hello, I'm Eric Sherman. I have been teaching filmmaking and the various crafts associated with it since 1976. I've taught more than 7,000 people the basics of filmmaking. Additionally, I have about 500 personal consulting clients. I have found that the main question most people ask about the filmmaking business, game, art, craft is how do I write a script, and when it's written, how do I get it read and sold? I understand those questions. I think there's another key question. How do I get it read and not ripped off? Now, I have designed a 2-day seminar. The first day is on the craft of writing. The second day is on the business of writing. Day one is about the craft of writing. How do you approach the writing of a screenplay? Should you make notes? Should you have a treatment or short story form? Should you have an outline? Should you put ideas on 3x5 cards? Or should you just write starting with page 1 of the screenplay? I'll discuss methods used by excellent screenwriters, which is defined as screenwriters who write scripts that sell and that get made into movies. What happens if you come up to that famous false disease, writer's block? That is a completely false ailment, and I will give you ways to push through it that are harmless, painless, non-invasive. When you get your screenplay done, should you show it to friends? Should you ask for comments? We'll talk about that. The answers to these questions are specific and numerous. I'd be very happy to share this information with you. This information I've gathered over 40 years of teaching and consulting, and myself writing. There are some common denominators amongst the screenplays written by my clients and students that have sold. I'll describe those. Day 2 is the business of screenwriting. How do you sell your script? For how much can you sell it? In what sections should you get paid? What percentage of the total? Should your total payment be tied into the budget, to the stars? Questions like that. Should you have an agent, a manager, an attorney? And if so, how would you find them? How would you get them to work with you on a basis that makes sense? And perhaps most importantly, how do you assess the overall value of a screenplay? These are key elements which you must know to succeed in this film industry game. I'd be very happy to see you at the seminar.